didn't plan to wear this, guys. I'm wearing blue just because. This is called a Hammerstadt. You've got Yokohama and you've got Stadium. Hammerstadt Ekiben. I cannot. Lost my towel. Can't even rep Yokohama Bay Stars. This bento is special because you can only get it on the days that they're playing. So to support the team, they release this special Ekiben, which means train station bento. I believe in Yokohama, you can either get it at Shin Yokohama Station or Central West Exit Station at Yokohama Station. So, or the stadium itself. But I ain't going to watch the game because it brings too many bad memories back. You guys don't remember a couple of years ago, maybe it's 2 years ago, and my heart is still like, I had a boyfriend, and the way that we met was very romantic, perfect, like out of a love movie. You know, I was happy. I'm trying to say this without disrespecting like my exes, but let's just say this person was very close to my type, whatever my type was. And I feel like he's like, you know, a lot of relationships grow and you know, you start to like someone more than you think, or you just think, okay, I like you, you're nice. But with this guy, it was like I fell freaking hard and fast, and it was crazy. I was so shocked that I was capable of feeling like that. It seems very fitting because one of the dates that we went on, and one of the most memorable dates I've ever had, is going to the Yokohama Bay Stars game before coronavirus, before all this ish went down. Yeah, but anyways, check that story out if you don't know the full story. It's in actually 2 parts. I was that sad about it. I made 2 parts about it. And this person, I'm not even going to tell you just yet. Hold on, I just need to open this up. My God, I'm getting really annoyed. I can't even do simple-ish, man. I'm just... Today is not my day. I'm angry, I'm cranky. It's raining, miserable. What happened to the good weather? Japan just went, no, we're done, it's over, and scene. And then the cold came through, like, what is this? I don't understand it. Bento chat, so I'm gonna chat to you. I need to vent, I need to let this out. So just bear with me, let's open up this bish. Oh, it is cute though, oh my God. See? Yeah. So cute. I'm gonna with a baseball printed on top. How cute. And we've got the shumai here. We've got stars. I'm guessing it's carrots, eggs, and a croquet thing. And yeah, oh, and we've got mini pasta stars here. Okay. It's been about 3 weeks now. By the time you watch this, it's gonna be old news, but it's gonna be fresh to you, but it's gonna be old to me. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. But anyways, let's get this soy sauce on here with this bit of rice. What else should I put it on? Wait, oh, I think, oh shit, that was for the croquet. Oh no, this is Worcester sauce. I'm an idiot, and I just put it on my rice and ruined it. Oh. This one is the mustard, and this one is the soy sauce. What an idiot, eh? Oh well, you can't always get it right in life, can you? This is why I'm here, talking to you guys. All so cute. Oh my God, this cheers me up a bit though. So, let's get into the shumai first. The shumai. The shoo-shoo. Scallop shoo-shoo. So, that was prawn. That was prawn shumai. That wasn't even like sausage or pork. That was really good. Oh my God. Alright, I chose a good one. Thank you, Yokohama Bay Stars. I hope you win tonight. But one person that isn't winning is me. Because why did my ex decide to message me? Lately, my Instagram's been doing pretty well. It's been growing slowly. And I'm happy about it. Like, a lot of people have been jumping on board, saying hello, looking at my pictures, liking my pictures. It's been going well. One of the pictures I took was in Yokohama. And I'm like, Yokohama girl. And it got a good reception. I think now I've got like over 1,000 likes. I don't know, whatever. I've got like I got a lot of views and likes on that picture. It did well. I don't know why. People like it. People like Yokohama. People like me. In the DMs, somebody pops up and says, oh, so how are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm fine. Look, you guys have to remember that I've got you guys trying to speak to me. I've got randoms that I don't know that are part of the community trying to speak to me on Instagram. Some people don't even know that I'm like a YouTuber. So I've got all kinds of people in the DMs talking to me for different reasons, you know. Like, so this person pops up and is like, hey. And I'm like, oh, hi, how are you? Like, just being friendly. I'm good, and you? Oh, you live in Japan? Because this person looks Japanese in their profile picture. I can't tell who it is for the life of me. And a lot of people in Japan share the same name. So I'm like, okay, this could be anybody. He's like, yeah, I do. Do you still live in Yokohama? And I'm like, still? Everybody knows I live in Yokohama. So I'm like, oh yeah, I do. Asked this person about their job, and I was like, just trying to get to know them. Like, oh, so what do you do? This person's like, I'm still blah, 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 the job. And I'm like, still? And then the job that they said, not many people have this job. Do you know what I mean? And it clicked. It clicked. The penny dropped. And I'm like, check the name. I'm still at this job. This person knows me. This person is my freaking ex, guys. My ex. So I freak out, I panic, and I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh my God, hold on. Don't hate me. I'm hungry. You still work at this place, which I don't anymore. And I'm like, no, I don't work there anymore. And I'm like, it's definitely him because nobody else knows. And I said, oh my God, how long has it been since I've seen you? And he's like, 2 years. And I'm like, long time. You messaged me. I really liked you. I weren't playing it cool, guys. Oh my God. I couldn't play it cool. I lost my ish. Imagine the one person you left, you know, the one person you felt like you lost, like a bereavement, like I lost this person and they were meant for me. Imagine. Ooh, potato salad, yes, queen. Try not to drop it. But this is really good. So yeah, imagine that happens. So I'm losing my ish, like he's back. He said, oh, like, I'm sorry for everything. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like, in my mind, I'm like, damn straight. How dare you make me fall for you so quickly? I'm like, it's okay. Why are girls like this? Why are people like this? Are you like this? Like, when there's somebody that you really like, you want to yell at them deep down inside and, like, complain and say, yeah, how dare you? But it's been so long. It's been, like, 2 years. What is the point? I'm just happy that they're back. So pathetic. But move on the conversation. And I'm like, oh, so are you interested in meeting again? I'm not sure. Excuse me, sir? Why did you message me? Why did you come into my DMs, have a whole conversation just to say you don't know if you want to meet me or not? What was the point of saying hello in the first place? Why are you wasting my time? What an absolute idiot. I was upset. I felt like punching a wall. I was just really upset. I was like, this is some crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's like playing with my emotions. If you don't know and you're not sure, don't approach me. You have to be 100% sure in yourself that I'm the one you want. That you at least want to see me, or we're going to have some kind of meeting communication. Because don't get it twisted, love. I got people in the DMs that I'm talking to. You ain't the only one, so you need to be very clear or you're not going to have a chance. And you're in the country, so what's your bloody excuse? I went off. I popped off. I was pissed. I ranted to my friend. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Could not believe it. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you better know soon, because I ain't waiting around. That was fish cake. And it's good. So you messaged to see how I was. Okay, no pressure. I asked him, I'm curious, why did you message me? Because I found your post on recommends on Instagram and felt like nostalgic. I want to know how you are. I'm sorry for making you upset. And my response is like, oh, I'm not exactly upset. I'm lying. It's like an ex comes back that you actually cared for. You didn't break up on bad terms. It wasn't like there was a problem between you two. It was just a breakup, you know, and you still like this person. So it's like when they return, it's like all the feelings rush back and you're like, don't bring this to me unless you have a good reason, unless you're going to fight for me. Actually say to him, don't get nosy unless you're trying to win me back. Because I ain't got the time to play these games. You single now? Great. What am I supposed to do with that information? You think I'm going to chase you? I don't think so. Ultimately, you're the reason that we're not together. So why? You don't deserve me to chase you. Why should I? So this boy just pisses me off. Like, other people are giving me ish anyways and just driving me mad. Men ain't shit. That's my mentality at that moment. Someone else pissed me off too because of the way that they're just being like, just not treating me the way that I want to be treated and just changing it up, switching up the game for no reason. I'm like, great, fucker. Not him, some other guy. Maybe that's a tale for another day. I don't know. But, carrot star. Aww. Bay stars. It's a carrot. Let's get into this croquet, but ooh, she juicy. Mmm. Mmm. What is she full of? Shit. like him. No, I'm joking. I think it's filled with the same thing that the shumai is, like maybe pork and stuff. But the brown Worcester sauce like really sets it off. So I had to just double check and ask if this person's like single, and they're like, yeah, I've been broken up for like half a year. And I'm like, okay, half a year, cool, whatever. And I was like, why? This person's like, oh, I'm busy, I'm sorry. I didn't want to answer the question. That's fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna pry. What for? Don't waste my time. Okay, goodbye. So I stopped talking. I say, don't be nosy, yada yada, because there's no point. So I don't talk, he doesn't talk for about 2 weeks. Man pops up and says, what is nosy? I thought the conversation had ended. I'm like, okay, I guess it hasn't ended. If you aren't interested in me, then you shouldn't worry about my business. And then I said something very embarrassing. But basically I told him, I'm embarrassed. Along the lines of, you're my kind of guy. I'm weak. I had a weak moment, man. Like, I was just upset. I was upset and I was like, how dare you have me get all in my feelings again. And I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna be honest and tell you how I feel. This is how I feel. More stars. This is the egg omelette. It's fishy. Ain't the best. I prefer this one. I prefer the sweet egg, this one that's got like no colour. So anyway, yeah, I'm like you're the kind of guy that I want, and I knew that if we hadn't have broken up, we could have been like deep in it, you know what I mean? And he's like, did you love me? I'm like, boy, I'm never gonna admit that to you, even if I was, but I don't think I was, but I could have easily fallen for this man. Because he was just up my street, up my alley. You know, what can you do if you meet that person that just like rubs you the right way? I don't know why he asked me that. Maybe it was an ego thing, you know. Just be like, yeah, she loved me. Or, oh, she cared about me. Don't play with my emotions. So I got really upset. I got upset because there's no progress. Like, I understand if you're curious about someone, but just freaking stalk them. Why make your presence known? That is not a good message, guys. Don't stalk people. But like, if you really do get curious, I know people do. I know people stalk me. I know my exes stalk me and watch my movements and watch my videos and shit. I know. Hello. No qualms, except for one. You'll hear about him soon. Maybe you've already heard about him. The only one that I say forever. Like, I wouldn't piss on you if you're on fire. But anyway, the rest of them, yeah. So the contact's been opened back up. And we're just having chit-chat, just normal chit-chat. It's really bizarre. I'm like, well, you found me on Instagram, decided to stalk my life and message me for no reason, asking how I am, but like not wanting to do anything about it. Just, how are you? Not even I miss you. Nothing. How are you? Hi. Hi. Well, since you can see me, I want to know what you look like these days, so send me a picture, and he did. I'm in trouble. Still fine. Still fine as hell. Oh my god. I got wet in a second. I'm so silly. Fried chicken, baby. About a week later, I decided to go quiet. I'm like, I got other things going on. Like, I'm sad as hell. I want to go home. Like, there's things I'm dealing with besides men. I don't need men as an extra problem in my life. Boy, bye. So I go quiet. The man messages back and says, can I have your line? You want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. So you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something. You want my phone number, yeah, yeah. You want to call me now, yeah, yeah. Why did you ask for it there, yeah? If you don't have any intentions. Okay, that didn't really work, but whatever, you know what I mean. Effed me up. And I'm just like, what do you want from me? This potato salad dish is good, man. I need to make that. So that's where we are. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if there's ever going to be an update, if we're going to go on a date. I don't know if he was interested. I don't know what kind of game he's playing. If he is playing a game, if he isn't playing a game. I can't read this, man. Whatever it is, he made contact with me. Now go back to the story that I posted before. I may be composed right now, but the inside of me is the same happiness. Well, not as much, because I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not trying to remain realistic here. But that feeling that I felt, if I could feel that again, I'm gonna be an addict. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been watching You on Netflix lately. I might be crazy, okay? I'm a stalk. I'm joking. I'm not gonna be like a killer, but like, the levels, I really want to bite into this. Our date, oh, baseball. Bay stars. It's just a knicker, man. Just a steam bun. A mini one. This is actually probably one of my favourite bentos I've ever eaten. And not just because of the person that it's attached to and the memory, but because it just tastes really good. Really good. Japan, Yokohama, Bay stars, you got it down. This is like a 10 out of 10 for me, actually. Really good. Happy, excited, also confused, also annoyed, also like damn straight. Like, it don't matter how long it takes, all of them always come back. Okay, they always come back. Let me know if you agree down below. Have you had someone come back randomly? You're like, what the hell? But you want this person to come back through the door, but you're like, what are you gonna do? Because I am sitting my ass right here. Thanks for listening and watching me eat and just bearing with me and my rants and emotions. But if you like these kind of videos, let me know. I'm not gonna put music over this. I cannot be arsed, really, and it's kind of refreshing for me anyways not to put these not to put all these edits in. This is me raw. You are sitting with me, talking with me, listening to me. This is a friendship, okay? Thank you. And if you enjoy this friendship and you want to extend this friendship, join and subscribe to the community so we can all do it together. Join me on Instagram because that acts as a second channel too. Give this video a like, share with anybody that's like maybe going through the same thing or is interested about dating and stories. This is kind of essentially a story time, isn't it, really? Yeah. But I didn't know if it was going to be long enough to make into a story time. So this is a nice way. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Until next time, Bento, Gambate, peace and love. Bye.